Hi guys, this is Steve from TweetAdder.com. I'm bringing you another review of some Twitter marketing software, or a Twitter friend finder, follow finder should I say. And today I'm bringing you a review of Hummingbird 2. Now there's a lot of buzz about this piece of software. There's a lot going around about it, saying that it's the best one to have. I mean, that depends on who you are and what you do, but it's certainly one of the more impressive ones that I've seen. It runs on the Adobe Air platform, so it's available for both Mac and PC. Anyone can run it, anyone can use it. It's a good piece of software if you're planning on marketing with Twitter, or just finding people with similar interests on Twitter to you. We'll start off with the main panel up here, which is hidden away. It hides away and very cleverly appears when you put the mouse tool over it. With this, obviously it has the Hummingbird 2 branding, and then you can click this to add a new Twitter account. It's a very nice effect because everything else kind of darkens out, and then you're left with this, and you put in your username and password there, and then you'll log in. You can have unlimited accounts with Hummingbird. And what else do we have up here? We've got this, which is a very good tool actually, because Hummingbird will play a tune, a little tweeting sound, every time you get more tweets coming in. So this is a recent addition to Hummingbird, and it actually turns that off. I'm just going to turn it on just to show you exactly what I'm talking about when it happens. It will definitely happen within a minute, I think, and that's why people found it annoying, because it's not really adjustable as to how often this updates. So I'll just keep talking for now, and then we'll see when that happens. What else do we have up here? And then we also have our search, where you can do a Twitter search. Yep, you can do it directly from the Twitter search box, which opens in a new window. Okay, on to the main panel now, which kind of just looks like a Twitter client at first. I mean, you look at this, and it looks like a Twitter client that you would download for your computer, for your desktop. And there's that sound. And I'll let you hear that once, and then I'll tell you. I'm going to leave it on for now just to show you how often it actually updates, and that's why that button is so great. Okay, so you've got your friend feed, and they're coming in all the time, and tweeting if you haven't turned that off. You've got my updates, which is all the tweets that you have actually done, that you've created. There it is again. So I'm going to turn it off now. There we go. That's better. And right, you've got your direct messages inbox. Which is all the direct messages you receive from anyone and everyone. They'll all go here. And you've got your direct messages outbox, which of course is messages that you've sent out. And then you've also got this. This is an interesting touch. It's called My Buzz. And what My Buzz does is it tells you about everything to do with you, what's going on Twitter. Even if they've not like mentioned you in like an @ message, your name will appear. Like here, the mental cavity has said @Honey and the Moon Design, thanks for the follow back at you. And but I mean, it wouldn't even have to be that. If anyone's just written HATM Design, which is the account I'm currently logged in on, it will appear here, even if they've not put the @ at the beginning of it. And you can specify exactly what you want the My Buzz to say. For example, I don't know, if you've got a Eurovision channel or something, you can have all the buzz coming in whenever anyone mentions the word Eurovision, something like that. That's a very good tool to have. Okay, so that's your main box sorted out. That's like your client, if you like. So what have we got up here? We've got create new tweet. Simple enough. You can type in your new tweet right here. Send it across. You've got a link shortener and an image poster. Okay, let's cross that off. What else we've got here? We've got schedule a tweet, which is coming soon. You'll be able to schedule your tweets coming in and going out, and what time they're going to come in, and what kind of time difference between each one, that kind of thing. If you've seen TweetAdder before, you'll know what I'm talking about. Let's be trends. I've not quite figured out what this is yet. I'm really not sure, actually. I'm sure it's a very good tool, though. I have no idea what that is. Anyway, I'm sure it'll come in handy one day. And you've got your shortened link here, and obviously you've got your upload a pic. Yep. And this is what it all looks like Yep, you can shorten a link using rt.new. Very swish, very smooth, very flashy actually. It's quite nice to have. It's quite refreshing from the normal Twitter clients. You've got your trash can here, which basically you delete your account with if you don't want this account anymore. And then this is the important bit, and the bit that really makes Hummingbird what it is the engine. I'm going to click this now. Very smooth again. I've currently got it off, so you'll have to bear in mind with me and use your imagination here. But if your engine's turned on here, I'll just turn it on. It tells me I've got an error because I'm not currently for this account. I don't really use Hummingbird, but and I'll explain to you the reason for that. But yeah, what Hummingbird does is it's, as it says here, it's listening to the live Twitter stream. So basically, as soon as tweets come in with the keywords that you have requested here, the keywords that people are writing in the tweets, Hummingbird will immediately find them, and it will send them. You will follow them. You will follow them if that's what you want it to do. So you will put those particular words you want here, like I don't know, like I love an iPad. I love an iPad. I want an iPad. You know, and then you can get it to find that for you, and then it can add those people for you. You've also got the option of ignoring users who have not uploaded a custom avatar, which I think is quite important, really, because if they've not uploaded a custom avatar, they probably don't take Twitter very seriously, and they're probably not going to read your tweets very often, or you know, such like that. I'm just going to turn the engine off. Let me just switch that off. So yeah, and you've got Twitter activity. This is another great thing about Hummingbird that others don't really offer, is that you can prefer to find users who have at least 100 followers, and prefer users who are following at least this many people. And then there's a ratio, and then prefer users with this many updates, which for some reason is over there. I'm not sure where that is. Oh, there we go. If I push that there, that goes down there. So now prefer users with at least this many updates. And then there's a Hummingbird grade. Now that's interesting because it will only follow users who go with Hummingbird's grading system, which they have a very specific grading system where it's basically about how good a Twitter user they actually are. So if they're an A+, they're an amazing Twitter user who always follows someone back and replies to the tweets and such like that. The default setting is B-, which is around the middle, which I'd say that most people would need. And then you've got your reply button. Then you've got reports here, which tell you about how you're sort of getting on and how your growth and such, which is again a nice tool to have. And that's really what sets Hummingbird apart from the competition, other than the fact that it's very flashy and very cool looking. As I said, it's runnable on both Mac and PC. I wouldn't, if you're someone who, for their profiles, if you're a Twitter marketer, this is a great tool for you because you can search by tweets from this, the keywords in the tweets. However, you should bear in mind that you can't search by biography keywords, by bio keywords, or by location. I assume that's something that they're going to bring in the future, but for now, that's what Hummingbird doesn't offer that. But this is ideal for if you're looking for tweet keywords, especially since with the immediate follow engine, where you can just leave it behind and it will do it all for you. It's ideal like that. So for Twitter marketers, this one is pretty much the perfect tool. And I think it's $97. It's a really great tool. Yeah. So if you're watching this from twitter.com, you know, follow the banner that I've put underneath this video to go and get it and purchase it for $97. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll post the link below for you to go and find it. Yep. So I mean, best of luck with it, guys. My overall opinion, it's a really good tool. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5. It would have got a straight 5 if I was able to search by location and also by bio keywords, but that's not the case right now. So, but it's a great tool otherwise, and I can't wait for those updates to come in. And I'm sure it will be the absolute daddy when that happens. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy it if you buy it. Thanks a lot. Bye.